Oh, um, oh man. So it was me and our cannibal friend Ducklet roasting some delicious ducklet on on a Barbie or fire, whatever you want to call it. Um, Not totally out of the normal for this show, but what was I kept coughing and I just couldn't stop. And as you heard at the intro there, Mom, do you know what happened next?
With your coughing?
Yeah.
Hopefully you took some cough syrup and you felt better, took a nap.
No, well, the people in the hospital didn't appreciate us cooking in the halls with an open fire, and they promptly ran us out of there. But hey, everybody, welcome to Pokemon After DARKRAI. The place where you hack them up. You gotta hack them all. This is a no holds barred, no nothing podcast. We're talking about Pokemon and Hurt the ones we love, and I'm tired. Mom, I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
For reasons that if I said them would put me into certain realms of agonizing punishment.
So you're saying you're tired because you're old and you don't get regular exercise?
Sure, we'll go with that. But you're my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
It's been a long time.
I appreciate it.
Been a long time.
I know.
What have you been up to? You got a lot to catch us up on.
It's really sad. It's really sad when the only time I spend with my son is when he wants me on the podcast.
Anything else you want to guilt trip me about on on the airwaves?
No. When is this podcast coming
out? It comes out today as you're listening to it, dear listener. But for you, Mom, it comes out next Tuesday. Why?
Next Tuesday. So I want everyone to know that my baby boy has a birthday.
We're gonna stop recording. I'll bleep that. Don't worry, I'll cut it out.
Why?
People don't need to know.
Cut stuff out when I want to talk about it.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
I'm your mom. I get to talk whatever I want about.
Oh, God, fine.
Don't have me on the podcast then.
Did you make a secret birthday podcast surprise for me?
No.
Is like Hannah and Gracie gonna suddenly come to the room and podcast with us?
Now you know I ain't technical inclined to do anything like that.
I guess the hell with me then.
I already got a birthday gift.
God is currently landing behind me. If you're watching the YouTube channel, he's back there, making our pool look like a green bunch of goop. Before you start having any thoughts about me, just know it's above ground. Mom,
what?
How big is your pool, and is it above ground?
I don't have a pool.
Oh, no. Sucks being poor.
No, I used to have a pool and no one would swim in it, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, pools are overrated, that is for sure.
No, they're nice to have.
This is a Pokemon show.
Yes, Pokemon.
I'm going to take a Snorlax, and you take over the whole show, and you tell us what you've done, what you've been doing, what you've caught.
Well,
while I dream of Genie.
I saw a white badger.
Dream of Dratini.
I saw a white badger this morning.
What the hell is a white badger?
You know what a badger looks like, but it was white. I know
what a badger is. What, in Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a white badger in Pokemon Go?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I'll see if Google knows what I'm talking about.
Google doesn't even work for me.
Oh, there it is. Leone.
I still don't know what you're talking about. Leone?
Linoone.
Lanoon?
Yeah, I saw that in the wild.
Linone.
And what could be a girl. I tapped it and it disappeared, and I put a lure on, and it didn't come back.
Mom, have you seen? Well, they don't come back. Once they despawn, they're gone forever. But did you see Stranger Things season 4 starring Lynuna Ryder?
No. And it's not Lee Nuna. It's Wyona.
You're right. It's Lynuna. Lynuni. No, Mom. Lynun evolves from Sentret, right? Am I making that up? Or am I thinking of? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of some. I don't even know what I'm thinking up anymore. It evolves from Zigzagoon, the little raccoon. That's what he turns into. It's his evolution. He's not new. He's been in the game for a long time now.
Right, but you don't see him out in the wild very often or at all.
How exciting! Always good to hear from your perspective, Mother. Anything else?
Anyway, I didn't catch it.
And thus ends the saga of my mom being unable to catch a random Linoon. I saw an errand today.
What?
I saw an errand today.
What's that?
An errand, they're the little steel egg-shaped guys with big blue eyes.
Oh, and the shiny has blue eyes.
No, the shiny has red eyes, but
the shiny has red eyes.
I saw an errand that wasn't shiny, so it was, because I didn't even have to say that. They don't exist. They're not real. Yeah, I'm still kind of on hiatus from the game. I popped back over. I think I played 2 days this month. It's felt good. It feels good to not give Niantic my time. I played a little bit today, and I played a little bit a couple days ago. Speaking of which, today I caught the Apex Shadow Luigia. I beat Giovanni on my first try during my lunch break today. I went for a walk and fought Giovanni.
Is he a boss or is he just a...
Giovanni's the boss.
Okay.
He's the Team Rocket boss. And beat him first try. Felt good. Led with Dialga. Got a little bit of my supercharge. Then I switched to Melmetal. Was able to kill his cat with a couple supers and burn all of his shields. Then I was able to, between Melmetal and Darkrai, I was able to just barely eke out a win against his second Pokemon, which at this point I just totally forget what it is. But regardless, by the time his Blueberry came out, I hit it with the Draco Meteor, and that was all she wrote. So it was good. The strategy works. Definitely a lot less.
I have never beat him, and I still have 2 of the challenges where it says beat a Team Rocket boss.
Google's your best friend, Mother.
I know, but I write it down, and one time it took me like, I don't know, 4 times it's done.
You got to get you a really good Melmetal too.
I did.
They're so good.
I was invited by someone in my group in town, and we had a Moltres raid, and I caught him. So
is Moltres out now? I don't even know.
It was, yeah, it is. It was out. My raid was 2 days ago.
Fun.
I like being invited to raids, but nobody invites me.
Oh gosh. If you want to invite my mother, tweet to us that you want my mom's friend code and I will send it to you. Give you all the raids you can handle. Speaking of all the stuff that I can handle, listen to this headline. Pokemon community is in a frenzy over blurry pictures that look like Bigfoot. This is a Kotaku article. And it's just basically about a leaker on Twitter who's been sharing like leaked images of Scarlet and Violet. I'll be real, like they're all bad. Like they're all so blurry that like they're not particularly interesting. They're so blurry, right? Like you can kind of make out some of the characters, and there's some like zoomed in blurry pictures of Pokemon that you can't like discern anything about them. So like, what's the point? Like, what are you doing, leaker? Like, have some balls. Unblur your pictures. Mom, are you
what I mean, what is that?
What is what? I literally just said what it was.
So someone posted blurry pictures.
Right, of the upcoming games that's not out yet. There's spoilers.
Oh, well, you didn't say that at first.
I absolutely said that.
You did not.
For
And what
Scarlet and
kind of
Violet.
game? The game for the Nintendo or for something else?
Well, they're always for Nintendo, but yes, it's for the Nintendo Switch, Ma. And eventually it'll go to Pokemon Go eventually.
Hey, did you ever finish Shield and Sword?
Shield and Sword. May the sword be with you. May the sword be with you, Mother. Yes, I finished it a long time ago. I did not finish Pearl.
What do you get when you
Shining
beat the
Pearl.
game?
I mean, satisfaction.
You don't get a rare Pokemon?
Well, what do you want? Well, I mean, yeah, there's an end game usually with legendary Pokemon. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
The game ends when you want it to be over. Like, do you consider beating the story mode the end of a Pokemon game? Because I would say that that's bad. Well, no one plays them. If anyone plays this game for their story, then they're playing it wrong. But I'm not going to yuck
I
your
don't
yum.
play it. I don't have a Nintendo, so I don't.
You know what? If you want to play the Pokemon games for their story, God help you, but more power to you, I guess. But no, Mom. So usually there's a story, and then there's like an end game that involves like legendary Pokemon. And in the case of Sword and Shield, they had some DLC that I never finished, but also didn't finish Pearl. Just kind of lost interest after a while. Like it's kind of it's a fun game, but it's a rough remake. It's pretty rough. What else? Yeah, I mean, I probably primarily just stick to Go these days. I plan on going back to Pearl eventually, but I just recently started replaying. Well, not replaying, but I'm going back through and mopping up all my extra stuff I had left to do in Control. So yeah, completely couldn't be any further from Pokemon right now. Is Control. I am playing Fall Guys. They look like little Pokemon, little beans, little cute little beans.
Oh yeah.
Fall Guys is amazing.
I've seen those.
Why does your camera just consistently zoom in on you? Like
someone's calling your dad, and I'm on his iPad.
Oh, do you want to conference them in and we can record their voice on
No.
Unauthorized?
No.
Is it his secret other family? Wondering when he's going back to Mexico?
Right.
He's
not going anywhere but fishing. That's all he does.
Right. He needs to be at my house fixing it up, fixing that place up.
What's broken?
I don't know. All kinds of stuff.
All you have to do is ask him.
Go mow my yard. Shit. Mom.
Yes.
I'm talking to you. Jesus.
Yes, birthday boy.
No, I don't want to. No.
Now you're going to have to delete all the times I say that.
I'm just going to not release the episode.
Now, why would you do that?
Because that's what you get.
For having a wonderful, wonderful, cute little baby? That's what I get?
You got approximately 30 plus years of
wonderful bliss.
Wonderful
Except
memories.
when you hit puberty, it was horrible, but he was the cutest baby ever.
Up until this year. This year is no longer wonderful memories. It's just all pain and suffering. And that's what you get. To share in my pain and suffering.
What are you pain and suffering about?
The world. Mom, we need to take a break.
Okay.
But first, we before we take said break, we have to take a what do you call it? We gotta pay the bills, as it were. I wish we didn't have to do ad content, take sponsorships. Oh, who am I kidding? We're totally for sale.
That's what I'm saying.
Get at us, Squarespace. Get at us, Amazon. Get at us, Fresh Eats, whatever the fucks.
Fresh Eats.
I don't know.
Hey, we can promote that that website that printed your article.
Yeah, so sure, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that right now, actually.
Pokemon Crossroads.
PokemonCrossroads.com recently did a listener survey for various shows you like them. We got a couple of totally not coerced responses. So thank you,
dear listeners.
To dear listener. Why do you hate us? So first of all. Second of all, thank you to the few people who submitted feedback, and you're cool, I guess. Yeah, so Mom, you ready to do this ad?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna take a break right now. See you on the other side of this totally pre-recorded ad that I have no idea what it's about. It'd help if I shared the audio, huh? So that you can hear things. This show is brought to you by Cranados brand cranberry sauce. If you want a sauce to smear on your s'mores, put it in between your toes and slop it all up down your slick throat. Cranados brand cran sauce is the sauce for you. Mom, you were recently shipped a whole bucket full of Cranados brand cran sauce, specifically for your giant onion-sized bunions in between your toes and butt. Slather in a bit of Cranados brand slam brand cran sauce and put it in your hair for a shiny coat after a big meal. Drink it down. Don't you love it, Mom?
I love it.
What
It tastes delicious.
insert what you like about the product here.
It makes my hair shiny and my skin smooth, and my bunions go away.
Oh, yeah. It also gets your podcast AAA guests, such as people from Pokemon networks, like the Professor Pokemon Pod and Ken Pescator. So, shout outs to you. This cran's for you, Ken. Cran. Dose. Remember that Budweiser commercial?
Yep, the frogs.
And we are back. Oh, I don't know what the ad was for this week, but I'm sure it was good or something. Mom, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're my mom.
I did use the Cranados on my headbutt.
On your what now? What are you talking about?
Headbutt. Because it's a headbutt Pokemon.
Okay, but what are you talking about? I don't understand.
The commercial, was you not listening to it?
No, because it was pre-recorded. I inserted it in editing. Like we pre-record we record them at a later date and then insert them into the show.
Oh,
Clearly.
so what Pokemon are we talking about today?
I don't know. Do you want to spin one, or are you trying to just get
Let's
rid of me?
spin.
What the
Let's
hell?
spin it. Let me press the button and spin it.
Sure, Mom. Whatever you. Oh God. Number 173. Mom, do you know who it is off the top of your head? If you don't, then you're bad.
Cleffa.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Because I'm smart like that.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm so Cleffa serious.
Cleffa is a fairy type baby Pokemon. Prior to Gen 4, it was a normal type Pokemon. It is the baby version of Clefairy and evolves into Clefairy with high enough level friendship, which then evolves into Cleffable when exposed to a moonstone. Mother Cleffacle, they are little cute pink orbs with big brown ears. Aren't they just adorable little things?
They're so adorable.
Let's see here. Because of its unusual star-like silhouette, people believe that it came here on a meteor. Idiots. They probably also believe the Earth is flat. When numerous meteors illuminate the night sky, sightings of Cleffa strangely increase. If the impact site of a meteorite is found, this Pokemon is certain to be within the immediate area. I think they're just more like when you hold up a lamp outside and like the mosquitoes like fly into it and go bzzz and yeah. Because of its unusual. Oh wait, we already said that. On nights with many shooting stars, Cleffacker can be seen dancing in a ring. Oh, praising the devil. with their witchcraft. They dance through the night and stop only at the break of day. They quench their thirst with the morning dew. On nights with many shooting stars, they... Oh, wait, I literally... What is wrong with me? Am I okay? Said to have ridden here on a shooting star. They appear in places, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It gazes intently skyward as it's thinking of its home. In silhouette, they resembling twinkling stars. When shooting stars rain in the night sky, they gather. Yeah. Get a new thing, Cleffa. Come on. Mom, thoughts? Cleffa, thoughts? Thoughts on Cleffa?
Yeah, baby Cleffa is really cute.
You gotta be Cleffaking kidding me. I can't.
It's
had to
really cute. I got a
joke's
shiny
so good.
one.
I had to get it twice.
You have a shiny Cleffa? I do.
No, I don't think so.
It's really cute.
It shares its category with Staryu. They're both known as the star-shaped Pokemon. Cleffa is the only
That I didn't
Pokemon
know.
with a base stat total of 218. It is tied with Palmy for having the shortest Japanese name of all Pokemon, being spelled with only 2 kana. Palmy, by the way, is one of the new Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Mom, I'll send you a picture. Hang on. It's coming. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you?
Says it can grass knot as one of the moves.
Okay. Yeah, it ties knots in the grass.
Yep. Let me look at mine here.
Is it so much for me to like just? Is it just too much to ask for my computer to like just cooperate? I should smash it with a hammer. That would probably fix it. Yeah, never mind. You get no picture, Mom. It's not working.
Okay, sorry.
Don't be sorry to me. Oh wait, here it goes. It just spend that extra $2,000 for a Mac. I've said it once before. I'll say it again. Apple products blow.
Why was it blowing? What did it do?
Cleffa is tied with Igglybuff and Morlul for the lowest base of speed stat of all fairy types. It's based on fairies and pixies. No further questions, Your Honor. I don't even see where it looks like a star. I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Mom, if you check the chat,
if you evolve them to Clefairy and then Cleffpecable,
Clefairy. No, yeah, but this is
Cleffpecable.
Cleffa specifically. So I think if you just spread her arms and legs out and then pin them like a bug, she would be star-shaped probably.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Clefairy is the fairy Pokemon. Used to be a normal type, but became fairy type. I mean, imagine. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? Let me tell you what Clefairy looks like. It looks like a Clefairy, a big pink. What the fuck? Its magical and cute appeal has many admirers. And it does, you freaks. It is rare and found only in certain areas. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare, as they do not appear often. Because of its adorable nature, it is in high demand as a pet. However, it is rare and found only in limited areas. The moonlight that it stores in the wings on its back apparently gives it the ability to float in midair. Its adorable behavior and cry make it highly popular. Every night on a full moon, groups of this Pokemon come out to play. When dawn arrives, the tired Clefairy return to their quiet mountain retreats and go to sleep nestled up against each other. So they basically smoke a lot of pot and sniff a lot of apple pie, and that's why they are able to float around.
I was going to say, too, they can't be that rare, but I'm looking at my Pokédex, and I've only caught 59, and I've been playing for years.
Wow. And then if you catch 10 more, they come down from their mountain retreats and snuggle up against one another. Because they're having orgies. Its adorable appearance makes it... Oh, I already said that. I ruin everything. It can be found in quiet mountain areas on a full moon's night, dancing, and its tiny, faintly glowing wings confer upon it a lovely fairy-like quality.
Can I read you what the Pokédex says? It's really cute.
Sexy.
It says it moves by skipping lightly as if it were flying using its wings. Its bouncy step lets it even walk on water. It is known to take strolls on lakes on quiet moonlit nights.
It's the Jesus Pokemon. Clefairy died for your sins. Cleffa died for your sins, right? 33 years old. Cleffa died for your sins. And then they moved the rock, and Clefairy walked out, was like, sup.
Wonder what's the strongest move a Clefairy. Well, it's just a baby, so it probably not very strong Pokemon until it
Hey, Mom.
evolves.
Hey, Mom.
What?
A Cleffa walks into an inn and walks up to the innkeeper and hands him 3 nails and says, "Can you put me up for the night?" So these Roman guys, right? They're pulling up these large crosses with a Cleffa on it, and they say, "Man, this kite sucks." The prototype name for Clefairy was Arya. In the Russian dub of the anime, it was actually called that in the original series.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The Pokédoll is an item based on Clefairy and is the first fairy-type Pokemon in National Pokédex order. Clefairy was designed by Ken Sugimori and is one of Koji Nishino's favorite Pokemon. Mom, did you not appreciate my blasphemy?
No, I didn't. I didn't think it was funny.
I thought it was funny.
I don't like yelling.
Okay, so here's your assignment, dear listener. Go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever the fuck they do reviews, and you leave a review, and you leave us a review 5 stars and say, "I agree with Brett's mom. Blasphemy isn't funny," or leave 5 stars. "I agree with Bret."
No, that's not what it is. I just don't like using nails to make fun of a little cute fairy baby.
It's even more. That is so nonsensical.
I like fairy babies.
Okay, Mom, that's not even what the joke on. Cleffable is, you know what? It's a giant Clefairy. What the fuck you want? You know, evolves from Clefairy with a moonstone, and it's got a big old butt. Cleffable. Mom, you read Cleffables. You didn't read Clefairies. Did you say Cleffable?
Cleffable is the last one.
Yeah, and that's the one that moves by skipping lightly, as if you were using. Yeah.
The baby grows up to do. The baby just plays in the moonlight.
Yeah,
and then evolves.
Get a fucking job.
It's just a baby, Bret.
It like wanders the desert preaching gibberish, and then like is upset when like one of its 13 followers betrays it.
Well, first of all, I think you got that wrong. It's just a cute little forest fairy that jumps from leaves to leaves and play and skips in the water and probably has a tiny little voice that talks like this, and it has other buddies and babies and they play.
And they say that the mugs that they drink out of, if you drink from them, you'll gain eternal life. With its acute hearing, Cleffable can pick up sounds from far away. It usually hides in quiet places. It has a strong aversion to being seen because it's hideous. It is very wary and rarely shows itself to people. Its ears can hear a pin drop over half a mile away. What a nightmare existence that is. All I have to do is go, "Hey!" and then its eardrums explode out of its head.
It's probably not to be close to anybody.
They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is a kind of fairy rarely seen by people. Some scientists believe that it gazes intently at the night sky with a full moon because it's homesick. According to tradition, people who see a pair of Cleffables skipping by can look forward to a happy marriage. What if you see that with like your mom? Do they think your mom and you are going to get married? Weird.
What?
They don't like to reveal themselves. Well, like, what if we saw a Cleffable, Mom? We're just walking around and we saw a Cleffable skipping happily by. They just expect us to get married in Kanto? The fuck? Well, that's a Lola. Excuse me, a Lola? What are you doing? The timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. Legend says that on a clear night sky, it listens for the voices of its kin living on the moon. I too often think of my homeland so far away. Who? When did the Pokédex get a self? I too often think of my homeland so far away. What does that even mean? So confused.
And they have cousins on the moon?
Yeah, Mom, because remember they came from meteors,
Oh, yeah, that's
right?
right.
And they're always looking up at the stars and
true.
blah, blah, blah. The prototype name for Cleffable was Ariala. There it is. Ariala. The Russian dub of the anime uses this name during its original series. Cleffable and its pre-evolution forms share the same category with Snubbull and Granbull. They're also known as the fairy Pokemon. They're based on fairies and pixies. And that's the end. Nobody likes Cleffable.
Now, are they useless?
Cleffa died for our sins and rose on the 10th day.
Are they useless in battle?
As a
Does anyone ever use them in a raid?
And then 16 days after that, the Lord called Clefairy as a Cleffable up to heaven to serve with
Bret,
the holy Arceus.
does anyone use them for a raid?
The holy Ghastly. No, not that I'm aware of, Mom. Not in Pokemon Go, anyway.
What's the highest CP they can have?
Fuck, I don't know. Did you ever look at that picture of Palmy?
Of what?
Palmy in the chat. I told you to.
No.
All right, how about this, Mom? After, usually I don't tell anybody, but there's a secret segment after the end song plays, and we just do a little yuck moment. But how about me and you watch the trailer for Scarlet and Violet, and we can get your honest, react content for it.
What's Scarlet and Violet?
Oh my God, this will be great. Mom, do you have anything that you want to say to the people before we leave?
Hi, people.
Great.
Thank you for listening.
Good job. Thank you for listening to this show, Pokemon After DARKRAI. I want to say go check out Jaws Breakers. We just announced our Shark Week 6 film event extravaganza. It's a week long of stuff. Hang on, Mom.
What?
Are you gonna be there for the Shark extravaganza?
What's the date?
August 9th, Tuesday. We're opening with a man-eater stream from myself at twitch.tv/breakerisdead. 8:10 Wednesday. We ttv.tv, whatever the fuck, Meteor Doll. That's Jasmine. She's also streaming Man-Eater. And then on the 11th, Thursday, it is us, me and Jasmine, my sister, the one that you also gave birth to, and our friend Clayshin and possibly more friends are getting together for a game of Raft, which is a survival game where there are sharks and you have to build a raft and stuff. The 12th, Friday, we will be watching Sharknado and Sharknado 2. Saturday, the 13th, we will be watching Sharknado 3 and 4. And then you guessed it, on the Sunday, we're watching Sharknado 5 and the last Sharknado, It's About Time. So that's all 6 Sharknado movies, plus some great shark game things. Mom, why are you shaking so much? Do you have the Alzheimer's?
No, I can't reach the ground, so I'm swinging my legs.
Oh, okay. Because all I can see is your head just constantly
Sorry.
moving. I think Alzheimer's was also the wrong. Parkinson's is what I was thinking.
No, I'm just short and I'm swinging my leg on the chair.
Oh gosh. Well, thanks so much for listening. All the links for all our shit is in the description at the link tree below. But stick around after the show, and Mom, after you watch the Scarlet and Violet trailer.
Okay, I'll look it up right now.
Nope, DARKRAI will come and make you an aggravated baiter. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Hey, Bret, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, what?
What is that? That's so cute.
That's Palmy. That's what I was trying to show you.
Oh, I want one of those.
Do you now?
I can't get that because I don't play Sword and Shield.
No, Mom, that's gonna be for. Oh my God, we're gonna watch the Scarlet and Violet trailer.
Oh, it's for the game.
Right, the thing that you can't seem to figure out what it is.
Well, I figured it was a game that I can't play.
I mean, they'll come to Pogo eventually. All right, Mom, are you ready for this?
Oh my God, cuteness overload.
Not this. This is an ad for
Yeah, the
Valorant.
commercial.
That's enough out of you. Mom is intently watching the trailer for Scarlet and Violet. Those are the professors, Mom.
Okay.
Sexy as hell.
They're so they're so cute.
So those are the starters. That's Quaxley is the duck. Fucoco is the one on screen right now, and Salad Cat is the first one. That's your rival. She's awesome. Sprigatito. That's it.
Oh my God. They are so cute.
The power of science is amazing. That is called Smoliv, like small olive, Smoliv.
It looks like I thought it was that little baby paddle.
Nope, this is Smoliv.
Do Pokemon eat food?
Yes, Mom. This
So you
is
have to.
that is Lechonk.
Not a fan of the nose. Well, I don't know why I have
Oh,
to.
don't you dare! Lechonk is a national treasure already.
That's fine, but why are they gonna make the nose so big?
Because he's a piggy.
So is that the teams? One team is Scarlet and one team is Violet?
I think so. I think they're like aiming towards like a Hogwarts kind of situation, right? Like where there's like two different, because there's two different professors and stuff as well. So like you'll join one of the academies depending on which version of the game you buy.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
Those were all Pokemon that we've seen before.
I don't have that bird with the red.
That's Talonflame. He literally had a community
I
day.
do have one of that.
By the way, Mom, Starly Community Day, you into it?
No.
Me neither.
Is there going to be a shiny on that? I
Yes.
thought I read.
They'll all be shiny. Oh, yes, that's what Community Day is, Mom.
Not actual game footage.
Well, no, this is definitely not. The Switch would explode in your hands and shove glass in your eyes. These are the legendaries.
What the? What the heck is that? Why does he have a wheel in his chest? Ooh, they're cooler.
So
I'm not a fan.
The current
of the-
theory is that they're going to turn into like motorcycles that you can ride through the game because they have like wheels,
Oh, like a transformer.
and they also have like what looks like handlebars like going back along their shoulders and stuff. So that's the theory of it anyway.
I'm not a fan of it turning into a motorcycle. It would have been really cool if they kind of minimized that chest on both of them.
Well, they're wheels. They're fine. They're fine with me. I dig it. I like them. I'm leaning towards Violet right now. Pokemon, more than meets the eye. Mom, we gotta go.
Okay, I love you, son.
But first, like, what did you think? You interested? You excited for that stuff to come to Pogo eventually?
Yes, especially the babies, because they're just too cute.
Well, you know, we have Alola stuff is leaking out into the game now. That means that there's only the Sword and Shield stuff after Alola. So we'll definitely probably start. I can't imagine a world where we don't start getting Galar by the end of the year.
I don't
So
know, son. They take their sweet time into releasing stuff.
they could draw it out way more than they do. They really
Well,
could.
look at the Noibat. I've been only seen 2, and I've been walking with it forever. I'm like, come on.
Your ability to get to evolve it has nothing to do with their ability to release it into the game. Because even though you don't have one, doesn't mean it's not in the game. I'm just saying
It
like,
is in the game.
we'll
They just
get-
don't want to let it
we'll-
go.
we'll get Galar. I'd be shocked if we didn't get like Galar, start getting Galar Pokemon by the end of the year, and then start seeing Scarlet and Violet by the end of next year. That wouldn't shock me in the slightest. But
Well, I
Mom,
think you're wrong. I think it'll take longer than that.
I mean, if they want to stretch it out, they could, but I don't think they
I
will.
wish they
Okay,
wouldn't, because
okay, Mom, we already said
What?
goodbye. We already said goodbye. You know what? We gotta go.
say goodbye.
We gotta go, Mom.
Okay, I love you, son.
We've already said we've
Mommy
already.
loves you.
Okay, yay.
Mommy loves her baby.
Are you gonna sing happy birthday or what?
No.
Oh, fine then.
Wait, first you don't want me to say nothing. Now you want me to sing it? Make up your mind. What's the matter? You getting old, getting Alzheimer's?
I'm doing the outro again. I'm drowning you out.
Gotta get them all. Pokemon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.